What's up, guys? Welcome to your 81st Android tutorial for the new Boston. Again with me, Travis, and what we're gonna do in this tutorial is we're gonna kind of get back to the basics, do some more stuff with the XML layouts, and kind of show you some more examples and how to, we're just gonna create these small little applications so you guys can customize your app even further. And what we're gonna do in this tutorial is basically learn about the sliding drawer. And that's basically what this is. You're like, what? That's just a button. But basically, it's not a button, because when we click it, we can slide this up, and we have something within this drawer for the most part. And then we can do something else and then slide it back down. And then here's our other activity. So as you can see, I mean, the graphics aren't that great. You can create your own kind of type of handle to make it look better, but as a graphic or something, and then you can still slide it up, check some preferences or something like that, and then slide it back down. Pretty simple. I don't know, we might get into animation the Java, how to use some of the methods that this sliding drawer can actually access, but for now we're just going to create this here. Pretty simple. So first I want you guys to create a class called slider, extends activity, then also create a layout called sliding, all lowercase, within your onCreate method. Again, get that set up in your manifest and your menu class. Nothing new there. And then so we're going to open up that sliding class here. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put in the contents of what we want in our drawer for the most part. So what we're going to just deal with now is just a checkbox. That's all we're going to put in our actual drawer. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because the ADT kind of is messed up. It's kind of bugged out. So as you can see, when we now go over into our composite, this is where the sliding drawer is, right here. When we drag this over, it's going to give us an error, but just drag it over. It's going to work, I promise you guys, when you run on the emulator. And see, as you can see, it's giving us an error. It can't find the class called sliding drawer. That's just a Android problem. It's it's a bug. We're just going to have to deal with it. And then we're going to go back into our sliding, or the actual XML view here, and that's why I had you add that checkbox first. We're just going to grab this checkbox, Control X, and we're going to put it within this linear layout here. So just open up that linear layout and paste your checkbox here. And basically what's happening is we create a sliding drawer and we give it an ID that we want to reference in Java. So we're just going to call this sliding drawer, sliding D. And then we also give it a handle ID, and we also give it a content ID. Again, that's all with the app plus, and then whatever we want to label our ID as. And then within the sliding drawer, as you can see, it closes here. Within here we have a button, and that's basically our handle. Just think of a drawer like your dresser drawer. This right here is our handle, this button. So we can pull that handle up and down. That's what this again, that's what this button is, and it just says handle right there as the text. And then the ID, we also establish an ID for the handle as @ID handle. And then the other thing that we do is we say @ID content for a linear layout, which is the actual content of our drawer. And as you can see, both of these this ID for a linear layout matches the content ID of our sliding drawer, and same with our handle. The ID is the exact same right here. So that's something you guys want to keep in mind, is when you create your handle here in your sliding drawer, because you are going to need this handle and this content, and then you set up your IDs as the same as your handle and as the same as your content. So there we go. We basically have created this application, and we're just going to set this this checkbox ID to something like CB for checkbox, and then we're going to say slide a bowl, something like that. And we're pretty much done with this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we're actually going to program it and make this checkbox do something pretty special. And for those of you that follow this series all along, you probably know it's probably not going to be that special. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.